Alright everyone, welcome to week 4's recap.
Four out of 8 people were shagged. So what'd you think of the challenge, Kodak? Was it from like your point of view?
Well, from my point of view in the beginning, I was very confident when we made it up. I was like, you know, it's fun, it's original, it's similar to the rotational, but not too similar, it's still original, so cool. And then I actually did it, and holy crap, it was so difficult. In all my practice rounds, the highest I got was round 18, I think. And yeah, then I just came up with a new strategy and eventually got 28, thankfully. But it's difficult.
LT Horse round 15. What happened?
Yeah. Mr. LT Horse did not practice. He was not sure. He basically did not look at anything. He was ill-prepared and he thought the deadline was Saturday, so he streamed instead of Sunday. He had no practice and he died to a napalm. But to be fair to him, he had in plain sight on and he just got hit in the back, even though he was in plain sight. So that was weird. But he still died because of the napalm.
Siva HD, he's gone. He's finally gone. This is his first round not being in the tournament competing. Vortex Genesis round 21.
So unfortunate. He could have gone so high.
He had many solid weapons banned, like the Dracon and the RPK.
You don't need those weapons, trust me. The Dracon and RPK, unless you put Turret or Dev Wire on them, it's useless. The RPK, I've noticed, has been banned by almost everyone. Everyone has the RPK banned. But no, yeah, anyway, what I wanted to say is Vortex, he died because he thought he had the last zombie. Then literally a whole swarm came up to him and he was stuck, and he did not have Kirk Revive. That was so stupid. I don't know why. I didn't ask him. Why did you not have Kirk Revive? I don't know. Why?
Number 5 was Salvatore, round 21. He made it to round 24, but unfortunately had some rules broken.
No, he went out in round 3 last year. But no, this time Salvatore, if he stayed one more round, he would have been through.
I said also, I feel like the reason he lost is because there was one weapon that could have saved him that he got banned.
The L4 Siege.
The L4 Siege. Top 4. 4 out of 8. 8?
Last 4.
Minus 4. 0.5 times 8. Number 4, Fred from Power Pack. 23. He qualified for the next round, the finale round. Round 23. And he did
not come home that day, but Fred did.
There's one question that many people are asking right now. Will Fred get the W for the Power Pack team?
I mean, this is already a W. He's for sure not gonna make it, you know, in the actual top 2, but you know, he made it to the finals. This is history. The first time Power Pack reached the finals, but just
the
like
first time Power Pack reached a finale in anything.
Exactly.
Number 3, Turtle HQ, round 26. He got the Raygun Mark II banned, and Dingo.
To be honest, Fred also had the Raygun Mark II banned. Like the 2 people out of 4 in the top 4 had the Raygun Mark II banned. But no, Turtle was so unlucky. He was so unlucky. He got amazing box luck during the ban situation, and then during his actual attempt, he got the most terrible weapons. He kept getting the SMGs. He made it to the top 3 at least. He is, you know, a resident in the top 3. He has never not gotten the top 3. He's the most consistent, I'd say, out of everyone.
Number 2 is Kodak. He got round 28.
I used Dead Wire. I mean, no, that was not. I wanted to use Dead Wire, but I used the Mark II and basically full-on used Turn on my what was it, Dingo. So I basically just used Turn, ran around, let Turn kill the zombies, and just use the Mark II to kill people if in front of me, and I just keep running in circles.
First place will go to Nat, round 32, which is insane.
Indeed, he was the only one out of everyone who actually knows how to use the Baby Maker. In like short range. He handled that perfectly. So he got first place in the first round. He got second place in round 2. He got 4th in round 3, and he is back on number 1 in round 4.
Nice.
So,
nice, Nat.
If you want to talk about the best performing people, it is
it's also
Turtle number 1, Nat number 2, and I have no clue what number 3 is because I did not calculate that. Fred and me are pretty equal. Like
I see.
In the first round, he got higher than me, one place higher than me. In the second round, we both got first. Third round, I got 1 higher than him.
Yeah, it's deep.
And fourth round, I was.
So that's
second. He was 4th. I think because of the last rounds, I did a bit better than Fred. but we are pretty equal.
So if we were to do the point system, the top 4 would not have changed. I feel like the top 4 it's gonna be a battle between giants at this point. We got rid of all the noobs here. Also, I want to give a shout out to Twinkie for being a really good backup for this tournament. He's been streaming his attempts on every challenge.
From his first attempts, he would not have made it through the third round, but he would have made it through. He made it through the first and second though, like in his unofficial first attempts.
Yeah, just in case anything went wrong with the tournament, we had a backup, which was Twinkie. Link to his channel is in the description.
Please follow him. He's actually a generally, you know, entertaining guy.
Yeah, we just had him in the background and we never mentioned him. But now's the time.
Alright, so WubDub, are you ready for the last challenge of this season's tournament?
I'm ready for this epic challenge.
This epic challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we had the no power challenge Akina. We had the other one. We had a few others where I forgot the name of. I tried to build this up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finals. Welcome to Origins. To be fair, I think everyone expected this.
Yeah. I think it was like a toss-up between this and Moon.
I don't know why Moon got dragged into this. I think only because I played Moon with Salvatore a few times through the Easter egg. And like Turtle was so sure it was gonna be Moon because of that. But yeah, anyway, it's Origins. And what's the challenge, Wub?
So we had to come up with a new name for this original challenge. It's not as bad as the other one.
Well, it was not bad. What do you mean?
Here we go. The next challenge name is Papa Panzer's Playhouse.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's honestly what this challenge is.
So, should we go in depth? What does this have to do with Papa Panzer? Why is this a playhouse? And also, ladies and gentlemen, because we basically could not decide one challenge. So we decided, you know what, we're gonna do all challenges, all in one.
This will have to deal with skill, your gamer knowledge of the map.
And strategy. What will you do? What are you most comfortable in? And what will you ignore?
What will you prioritize? Okay, the final challenge. So basically in this challenge there are a whole bunch of other mini challenges that me and Kodak have created. There are a lot. I will be placing the list in my description and I will also put it in the Discord server for the participants. So how do you do this challenge, you ask? Well, it's very simple. As you can see, it is a very long list and every challenge comes with a different set amount of points. To get these points, you obviously do the challenge. Now there are some challenges that can't stack with other challenges. For example, like no jug and no perk. If you decide to do no perk challenge, you can't stack the no jug challenge with it. It has to stay separate. So choose wisely. Will you choose the riskier challenges to get more points? Or will you play the safe route? Yeah, and that's it. And yeah, classic gobblegums, no cheating, and yeah. If you have any tips or advice to your fellow, what would the advice be? Or would you just not give any?
Well, if you have questions, just ask them. That's the advice I give.
Nice.
Oh, and also, make sure you play Origins if you've never played it.
And here it is, boys. The penultimate recap of Season 2. We got one more week. One more week until it all comes crashing down. The calm before the storm. The Jamie before the Fred. Kodak. Fred. Turtle. Nat. Alright, place your bets. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna choke? And for all the streamers out there, you're gonna have to react to this bad boy. We got everything cooking. Alright, everything will converge under the next recap. All the attempts, all the plays, all the footage, they will all be contained in the finale. Cheer on your favorites. Who has what it takes to become the ultimate zombies player? And yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.